There's this one doe I've got my eye on, and she's standing broadside. It is the perfect shot, right? So I draw down on this thing. I've got her in my sights, and she starts to kind of move a little bit, so I'm waiting. I'm hesitating. She's walking now across the road trail, and she's still standing broadside. All I need her to do is pause, and we're going to be good to go. Now, as I'm standing there, I'm starting to get a little nervous because she's starting to get a little closer to the edge, and I know as soon as she stops, I need to take a shot. I don't want to hit her while she's moving or attempt while she's moving. I'm not that skilled with that rifle, so I'm not going to try and do that. And just as she stops, I'm taking this deep breath in. Out of nowhere, a buck from the same side of the trail comes out and stands right in front of her, literally 2 feet from her. And so two things go through my head, like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, you just literally stepped in front of my shot, and she's going to move out of the way. I'm going to miss my opportunity. And remember, there were a couple of other ones out there that I could have been on, maybe before, maybe had an opportunity, but I'd chosen this one. Number two, he's staring right at us, right? So I'm going, not only is he's blocking my shot, he's staring right at us, and pretty soon he's going to recognize that he's staring down the muzzle of a 300 Win Mag and two dudes with binos staring at him, right? And he's going to take off, and he's going to spook him, and it's going to ruin my opportunity. But if it doesn't stop there, so first thing out of Monsel's mouth is just like, don't shoot that spot. Don't shoot. Hold your water. Or something like that. He said something like that. I go, I got it. And I'm realizing I'm realizing now the buck kind of turns and he's chest forward to me. He was broadside a minute ago or a second ago. Now he's broadside and he's literally walking straight towards us. I'm going, this isn't getting any better. So I'm staring at him and he's still in my shot line. I cannot take a shot on this thing. And I'm waiting. So now he kind of starts to veer a little bit to my right or his left. He's starting to open up my shot again, but it's very, very tight. Meanwhile, she's in the back looking she's looking because he's looking. So he's got his head up and he's walking towards us all curious, like some dopey, idiot testosterone drunk, doe or a buck who's walking straight into danger because all he cares about is the other does around. He's coming up. And again, I think Monsel's like, do not take that shot, right? Do not take that shot. But from my angle, I probably could have snuck it in there. But I waited and I hesitated. And at this point now, the doe moves a little bit to her, across the trail, my left, and the buck comes a little bit more to my right. And now the shot is there, right? And so I'm like, I have to take it. And I realize in that moment, a lot of things go through your head. Like people talk about everything going into slow motion, not being able to hear anything. You go into tunnel vision, you see so I am not nervous at all. I recognize at that moment, my heart rate is not up. My breathing rate is totally normal. I'm totally comfortable in the moment. It's not that I feel confident. I just feel calm.